Hello, welcome. Welcome to episode 5. Who knew we'd get this far? And hey, we're at 2 of 3 streams again. Hopefully we can actually keep building up and do 3 in 1 week. I guess we'll see on Saturday, won't we? We're so close. We're so close to building a routine. We can do this. We can record 3 times in 1 week. I believe in us. For now, let's resume with more shortsword gameplay. We finally unlocked that last time. That was a thing. Soon, warrior. Soon you will get your day in the sun. For now, we are going to wield a shortsword, and by that I mean that black scimitar. As you'll recall, we've got the Flippy slashy thing going on now. That's our main aesthetic. I want to learn how to incorporate this into the basic fighting style. Oops, I went into the inn. Well, I was going to go in there anyway. I was going to check out what the thing is. Okay, you're impervious while moving during this. So we don't have to worry about taking damage, which means we can probably use it for counters and stuff. That'll be fun. It's also got a decent range on it. Press Y after hitting an enemy with Dragon Sword midair to perform a rebound slash. Rebound slash. Let's go try that out. Let's see what that's all about. Jump. Oh! Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, that's cool. Let's go over here so I don't risk going into the inn. Nice. Do that so we can iron out the movements a bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool. It has an aura and everything. It goes faster on concurrent uses. So it's said, but it doesn't seem to be that much faster. I guess we'll see. Alright. Are my items full? Yes, my items are quite full. We should be good to go. Alright, what mission are we doing today to start off with? I want to do one that's fight heavy so that I can... Ooh, dangerous wine. That requires going back into the beast, so it should be... But over the ice wall, we'll do dangerous wine. We'll just go ahead and go back into the horrible dungeon. If we do that, that means we'll have plenty of terrain to fight on and such. And things and stuff. He wants wine from cargo that was rumored to be eaten. And of course, that means we have to go back inside that terrible beast. Yay! We get to be of use to our society! Woo! I just want to be of use to this sweet sword. Alright. I'll just go ahead and talk to him. Yes, yes, I know. I'm working on it. Alright. Nice. Just rips right through him. It's a bit slow. Just a little bit. Requires some wind up. So once we learn that wind up, works pretty well as a basic attack. That's not going to be super accurate until I work it into my kinesthetics. Yeah, that thing sprays acid, that's why I paused. Alright. We need to judge range. And I think we can use it to pass through things. Let's let this acid fall, and then I'll see if I can pass through it. Indeed. Excellent. Seems like it'll be pretty decent on ranged opponents as well. The cube. And barrels. It can definitely kill barrels. god, it swings straight up. This is so good. Let's see. Oops. I should have kept stabbing. I wonder if I can build up that stun somehow, because if I can make this stun, then it should actually be more effective for combos. Oh, there's slight invulnerability too. I want to test if I can go over pits. Please don't fall right in. Ah, I fell right in. Yes, indeed. The walls here are all horrible. It's just so terrible inside of this place, but here we are. Can I go down slopes? I can. Excellent. Unfortunately, I did a critical miss, but, you know. Alright, alright. Alright. And, yes. Excellent. I appear to be on fire. Ah, there we go. It faded. And rip. If only there were back attacks. I wonder if there's an accessory that will increase my back attack damage. That would be a thing. Another cube. Oh, come on. Oh, perfect. Excellent. It went straight through. Ah, crud. Thought I landed on the edge of it. Stab, stab, stab. Ah, crud. At least drop some cheese. Mmm, lactose. I wasn't expecting the basic attack of this to be any good because it's so short range, but it actually does create a decent wall, and if it stuns the enemy with the damage I'm doing, it actually doesn't leave me as vulnerable as I anticipated. We're going to keep swinging across. Ah, chest. Yes, excellent. I didn't know that they could jump upward. Ow. And rip. Yes, good. I believe we can devise some sort of fighting style with this. I need to continue trying. Yes. Oh, the slam hop thingy, the Rebound Blade, I believe it was called. That's going to be fun to incorporate into a fighting style once I actually learn how to use it. You know, the fun thing is, I wouldn't even need the platforms to get across this. Just the sheer agility of this combat style. And rip. And rip. Good, good. Once I learn the range of that. Excellent. No, unfortunately, it is stomach acid. I forgot this was a trap room. Ow. And rip. Right. Gotta learn that timing. Come on. Come on up. Don't have time for this. Wait. Can I cancel the thrust and jump? No, okay. Thrust is not cancelable. I wish to be on the other side of you. Ow, darn it. I want to go that way. How did I... Okay, so for each successive attack... That's... No? How did I do it so quickly, then? It's going to be sad to demote my fireballs to mostly evasion from now on, but it is what it is. Okay, so if the initial hit is blocked, then the rest of it is also blocked. So I can't use it to get cheap attacks on this guy, meaning I can only use it to evade his attacks. So if I keep chopping him up like this, I use this to evade. Darn it! Come on, turn around. I need to set him on fire. Wait for this. That's already much faster than my initial slashing. And supposedly attacking on the ground like this... Uh-oh. Darn it. Mistimed it. And attacking on the ground like this is supposed to rebuild my MP faster, which means I can do this more. god, that's actually really expensive. I did not notice that before. Huh. Okay, so I need to take the new MP costs into account. It's only half a segment, so that's not so bad. It's not an entire segment. It's just something I need to take into account. So now that I know how much it costs to evade... Excuse me! Get down here. Oop, up. Darn it, you touched me. I'm allergic to physical touch. Made me nervous. Alright. Come down here and roll, and then I go smush. I hit both of them. I do need to learn the accuracy of this thing. This is definitely not the fighting style I would do with a piety build, considering I do this. Ow. Darn it. I'm supposed to hit it in the air and then do that. Right, okay. Now I know how to do that. Ah, that was perfect. Okay, so I can use this for elevation too, and then I can use my big scimitar claw thingy in order to knock things down. I was already using this to reach enemies that were overhead, but now I can very well reach enemies that are overhead. That should be good. It's hard to cancel into that, though. I'm taking a lot of hits because I don't know how to cancel yet. I remember the first time I did this dungeon, when I arrived at this point, I did not know I was supposed to attack this thing in order to get past it, so I ended up running to a different part of the dungeon to see if I could find some way to unlock it. And then, indeed, it just required me to come up and swat it. So I wasted an extra 10 minutes my first time doing this dungeon, just for no reason, just because I misinterpreted what that was, but I got past it eventually. Rip. Rip and crush and smash and murder. Come then. Come on. Come over here. Smush. Alright. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Drinking that herb. Whoop. Nope. Smush. Excellent. This should be the wine. I want to go explore that lower path, just in case. Should be some stuff to kill at the very least. Considering we're mostly here for the varied terrain and killing stuff anyway. I should probably do the ice wall next, because it's going to offer plenty of varied terrain and stuff to kill as well. That will certainly aid in us getting used to this fighting style finally. I hope this fighting style, I hope this weapon type proves to be as fluid and dynamic as its potential implies, because if it does, it's already extremely versatile with a lot of varied attacks that the longsword just didn't have. Like, they went all out designing this. Darn it. Okay, so I have to be completely off the ground in order to act, or in order to utilize Rebound Blade. Ah, God. Oh wait, I can just... Ha ha ha! Excellent. Cube. Ah, crud. My brain only half thunk. Smush. Well, that should make it easier to block arrows than it ever was before. If I just jump. Can't go further that way, so I guess that's the end of this adventure. Now we'll just head back up through the platforming, and... I wonder how much MP it would take to scale this wall. If I can. Way more than I can, and I can no longer do it once I get stuck on a wall, so... there's a sort of cling mechanic to the wall. Once the physics kick in, the Dragon Buster stops. Please don't slam. Please don't slam. Yes, excellent. No stomach teeth for me. Thank you. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Jump across that weird ulcer. Tonsil thing. It looks sort of like a horrific uvula. I do not claim to know the biology of this awful creature. You'd think while we were here we could go and get the rest of the ship. Do I have to walk back? Oh no. Oh, thank God there's a portal. God, that was almost inconvenient. Alright, let's see. Appraise all. Noble's Brooch. Ice resistance and frostbite. Interesting. Cover 7% DP when taking damage. I don't even have any characters that use int, aside from the Oracle, I guess. The metal earrings will become important later when I believe I discussed before how important magic defense is later, especially since the warrior or the Empress doesn't raise it hardly at all. I don't know, I guess we'll get to make that comparison in a moment. Almost leveled. Let's see. Yes, intelligence and luck are both fairly low. They're my lowest stats anyway, right beneath piety. But piety is not exactly getting an upgrade, and I have raised my agility by a fair amount. Yes, int, vitality, and luck are all just low. The Empress is supposed to be a rather balanced character, but largely she boils down to offense. More survivability than the mage, hopefully, but not much else. I skipped that dialogue, oops. I was going to let you read that, but fate had other plans in store. Yes, indeed, they usually dump int, which sucks because it's the magic defense stat, too. And as I've said before, the magic defense in this game works a bit differently. Like, intelligence gives you a range, a chance to resist magic, and the amount of magic you actually resist is based on luck, so you have to actually raise both in order to negate any magical damage, so just dodge all the flashy special effects and hope you do not die. Excuse me while I get a drink of water. Remember to stay hydrated and give your eyes plenty of rest. I took a 10-minute eye break right before I started this. The castle burns. Oh, this is a good one. This one has an extra boss. Let's go cut our external teeth on an extra boss. Yes, we're here in Samurai Land. This is a small bit of world building you actually get. Basically, in Japan Land, they have the princess. And basically they're another kingdom next to the Celestial Kingdom. I think they also worship the Celestial, but it's never made perfectly clear. The deal is that they have their own dragon clan nearby, and this is the dragon clan I mentioned in the second episode, I believe, who can turn into ogres and crap. So, we get to meet some of our cousins. Oi! Oh wait, I can do this. No? Not going to materialize, so I can... Alright then, whatever. You just sit there being intangible then. God, I stabbed that fire to death. The elements have no quarter. I like that. I can. Oh. It's lit by the spirits, too. This is supposed to be one of the areas where you'll use night vision items and stuff like that, but I did not bother on my first run to use night vision ever, because you can just zoom in and make it brighter if you really, really need to. Let's grab this chest. Where you at? Oh, you're stuck up there. That sucks. God, it's so easy to handle enemies above me now. Repositioning is also extremely easy. There we go. See, if I could just get some backstab damage going, that would be a sick combo. Can I get up there now? Oh, I can only do it 3 times. That makes more sense. I can get up here, though. I thought that I could only do it because or only 3 times because I was hitting a wall, but turns out you can only just do it 3 times. I will have to keep that in mind when going for mobility. It's apparently just nearly as good as double jumping. So we will see how that works out. It does give some decent momentum. I wonder if I fly further if I don't turn around. Oops. No, the momentum just stops there. It's like the cancel point. So as soon as the animation is over, it cancels and just lets me fall. Now the deal is I had to destroy these torches and let these rooms burn away. And this is actually a really cool effect. It burns away the shoji screens and you can see inside the rooms. And I'm looking for the Empress inside this castle this way. And nothing can go wrong with that at all. Fire is the most effective way to search for anything. Just ask my boss. Oh, God. I just realized how much my boss would enjoy this. I mean, look, you just watch things burn away. This is the most effective way to find the princess. The hostage, mind you. I need to get to that middle room. Can I get there from here? Ah, yes, here it is. No? No, that's where I came from. Okay, I need to get to the other middle room, possibly in the other tower? I don't recall, but the middle room is the one where I'm going to find the extra boss. Yes, arson! Arson and anarchy. Nope, out. And stabbing. Lots of stabbing. Stabbing is pretty much my primary theme now that I'm wielding short swords. I went from slashing to stabbing. Oh, okay, I saw that. That was almost bad. Stab, stab, stab. I stab like an angry typewriter. Oh, huh. Ah, yes, excellent. I can get back up here. Oh, I like that. I need to master that technique. That made my favorite move even better. Okay. Rebound Blade and then slam. Rebound Blade and then slam. Can I do it even if I don't hit a target? No, I have to hit something. Alright, that makes sense. If we jump down here, is it... Oh, God! I was too close. Here's the middle room I was looking for. Ah, yes, this is my cousin. He's the elder of the East Side Dragon Clan, I guess? They... Ah, right, yes, they were manipulated in this by the kingdom we technically work for. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just here to, like, do my job. Gotta rescue somebody important to me. Oh, God. Lord, what the frick? Alright. Ow. Goodness. This is fine. I'll just keep eating herbs until I don't die. Gosh, where am I supposed to stand to dodge that? I don't remember you being like this, sir. Ow. Okay. I have to breathe for a moment. Oh! The poison there's a feint. It doesn't actually hurt you. Oh, yes it does. Good God! Wow, I'm toast. At least this is, no, there's one more boss. I remember now. He's going to stab you until you die now. Lord, I used all my items. Well, this won't end well. I'm probably going to actually check out... Oh, God. Let's see. The other boss should be a Thunder Ogre dude. He'll pop in when I get the princess back to the Yeah. As long as I touch the floor as little as possible. Should be able to cross that. I want that coin. Right. Going to smash all your ancient pottery. Oh, they hit a few bucks in that one. Oof. No, nobody wants to drop any healing items. Oh, there we go. God knows how long that strange spiked yam thing has been in that vase, but, you know, that's fine. I'll eat anything that's on the floor. Oh, 2 peppers. Excellent. Alright, where's the princess? Princess should be over here. Smash these spirits. Ostra bats. I will never remember the name of any of these creatures because they all die in like no hits. And smush. I'll set you on fire. No? Not very good at setting things on fire all of a sudden. You'll see a lot of those Ostra bats when we actually go to the spirit world later. Ooh. And all I've forgotten I met them in the castle again. See, I keep thinking that some of these enemies are like, they only appear much later, but no, they do not in fact appear much later. They appear now. They're ready. Let's see. Ah, there we go. No? That was... Yes, that was the princess. I'm going to kill everything before I start escorting her. You just sit tight right there, princess. Alright. Pull on these. No! Darn it. I can't get up there. Crap. Can I get up here? No? Alright. I can't go claim all those vases in that chest. Oops. Crud. Okay, I pressed the right button. You were! I'm amazed you survived! That would have been an unhappy accident. Yeah, they've already discovered me. Now here's the deal, like... I didn't know that she could jump like this, but she actually tries to mimic your jumping to follow you. Her pathfinding isn't as completely awful as I thought it was. Sometimes it's tricky to get her to jump, but just... yeah. I thought you could only go down safely with her because of, you know, her hesitation to actually jump and follow me. Now that we've killed that extra boss, we've cleared the flag quest for this, the bonus objective, so that means we don't have to repeat this stage. Even though I really like this stage. It's a big giant castle we're raiding, and we get to rescue a princess. What's not to love? Let's see. I wonder if the ninja can get up there. That is certainly too high for me. Sorry, I can only jump at an angle because I'm edgy. Stab, and stab. Alright, I'm learning the range of this pretty well, but we'll see what happens. Jump through the floor. We should be able to reach the other entrance. Glad I killed her. Come on, princess. Come on. You wanna go that way? Okay. As long as you're comfortable. You do whatever. I'm gonna go right over here. Okay. Oh, she tried. She did her very best. Good job. Alright. Hop down here. Good, good. Oh no, you got scratched. When did that happen? Yo, you want to come into existence now? That was poor timing. This girl, she will drop to her death. She does not even care. She will jump. She's very brave. Holy crap, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. How long was that first mission? I'm glad she can swim, because there's little you can do to prevent her from jumping into these pools. And smush. Smush. Chop through these rocks, and smush. All these stupid traps leading into the castle. I'm glad it didn't make us go all the way, or start all the way back at the beginning, so we didn't have to walk all the way here and then have nothing to do on the way back. God, that's cool. Yeah, Princess, you just chill down there for a minute. I'm gonna murder some stuff. I need resources. Technically, I don't need resources right now, but resources are not... Why do you only spawn for the princess? Why is she so special? Trying to assassinate her or something? Man, I really am glad that I equipped that jump charm, because I can jump a lot further. Alright, where are you? Come on, kid. There you go. Oh no, I totally left you behind. Your concern was deeply valid. You just didn't have to sit in that puddle and wait for me either. No, princess! Oh, you found a chest. Good job. We'll make an adventure out of you yet, kid. Oh, an apple pie. Someone was storing their lunch in a basin. As one does. I guess it's better than relying on a company refrigerator in a place with bamboo spear traps. Far less dangerous to reach anyway. The question is, how did they raid the castle so easily if they required someone like me to come and exterminate? Well, I guess that answers that question. And thrust. There we go. I'm trying to learn which attack pattern is more efficient whenever I do get behind them. Rapidly jumping or actually stabbing? I believe they do about the same amount of damage, but we can't be sure yet. Yeah, I believe they do about the same amount of damage. Ow. See, this is supposed to be for offense, number of hits, and this is supposed to be for regathering MP, but if they do roughly equal damage, then it's just becomes situational. Alright, come here. And smush. Ow, ow. They're trying to eat the princess. That was terrible. Ah, God. Come on, princess. We're almost there. Yes, I know you're frozen. All of my escort quests get frozen. You don't seem to be very affected by it, though. Yeah, if she falls in that sand pit, we're going to be here for... Oh, nope. Come on, get out of there. You're just not affected by terrain, are you? Cube. And jump slashy, jump slashy, jump slashy. Come on, kid. Yeah, she's literally just not affected by it. I guess she's too light? I do have a giant metal dragon arm. If this is metal. I don't actually know what this is made of. I assume it's made of dragon. Please have food. Oh, good. Because we're gonna die soon. See, the head up there, that really big head, or what looks like eyes, you see it, right? On the front of the building, above the doors. It looks like a giant head, and I cannot tell if it is celestial in origin, like the celestial that the kingdom we work for worships. Yes, it probably is just normal sand, unfortunately. But the deal is, like, I can't tell if that's supposed to be celestial. Or if it's just, you know, random, generic Japanese deity thing. Yep, this is the one that electrocutes the princess. Yeah, step on our empress. That's an appropriate response to a hostage falling over. Rah. And now we get to deal with this. Sigh. See, the way that he talks about having your soul and everything implies that he's got the same deal with the dragon that you did. Oh God. Ow. Can't quite hit him. Ow. Yeah, I'm boned. Couldn't run. That was odd. It's just like with the crab dragon thing. I'm also just not dealing that much damage. I wonder if I am in fact under-leveled for this stuff. Ow, I died. Darn it. It's not about whether or not I'm going to die, it's about whether or not I'm going to lose. God, it's going to take a minute to kill you. I don't understand how I'm supposed to dodge that exactly. Ow. Oh, what? What was that? Oh, wait. Can't I just... Ah, I could if that wasn't there. God, I'm going to actually lose to this guy. I didn't lose on my previous file ever. I was overconfident. I've never wiped from a mission anyway. Oh, gosh. That just hits where you were, so... Ow! I'm definitely going to get shaved down. This is a wipe. Come on, then. Man, I'm just not dealing that much damage to him. I guess that was the difference my other sword made. Oh, wait. I still have that. Guess we'll try it out. Come on, then. And jump, jump, jump. Ow. 1 HP. Ah! It's okay, I can die one more time. I'm gonna save that. I still don't understand quite how to dodge that. I'll use this to heal. Because I was dealing splinters of damage, and there was no way I was going to outlast that. I'm really glad I brought my backup sword. Right on! Managed to win at least. Oh, I had 4 tries? Jeez. I thought I could only die 3 times, like, ever. I got another sword. Princess, yay. Guess we'll find out in the cutscene. Jeez, that was nuts. Okay, so, step 1. When we get back to town, we need to find out how far I can upgrade this... Oh, I can't upgrade this sword. I could barely meet the level requirements as is. For someone who's supposed to be based mostly on damage, the short sword doesn't do that much actual damage, and that almost got me killed. Wow, we got a hefty chunk of change for that at least. And level up. We could repeat that stage, and we could level up again. That'd be nice. It may also partially be that my other main, my old main, turned out to not be 1-to-1 with strength and vitality. I actually put several more points into strength before I put it into vitality. Like, I may have had strength at 10 points ahead. But, well, if I hadn't had raised my vitality the way I have been, then I would have definitely died back there. So, HP is nice. I have been electrocuted, frozen, and attacked by floating jellyfish. She actually pities the dragon blood. She considers us human. Ah, yes, she is divine family. She's just like the Celestials from a different nation. Okay. So they do worship the Celestials and stuff here. That just means... well... ah, that means we have more people who do worship the dragon. Ah, I need to refill my items. Definitely need to do that. I need to swap back to my sword and the dagger. What is this scale gauntlet again? What is that? What is with that? Oh, I raised my agility more. I don't need to bother to raise my defense more because I was taking mostly magical damage from, you know, getting electrocuted. Gonna fill this back up and bring my 2 antidotes as I do. Where are the antidotes? There you are. Probably need to stock up on quality herbs again soon. Alright, so I'm level 21. And I won't be able to actually upgrade this knife and wield it until... yes, we'll get to them in a moment. Let's see if I can upgrade... oh, I have to have it unequipped, right? Equip a short sword, why not? Huh? I can just upgrade it and the level cap won't rise? That's strange. That is quite functionally different than most other weapons, but okay, we'll do that. Had I known that, had I bothered to check, I would have had a much stronger dagger to work with, but it is what it is. I can upgrade it again if I can afford it. Usually they jump up in level requirement, I thought. Did they remove that? That's good to know. Indeed, we are feeding it all the cubes. Well, had I known that, that would have been a thing. I guess we know for the future now. Come back, dagger, +1. +27. And it increases magic attack? Am I supposed to use a piety build with a dagger? Why would I do that? You fly away, wouldn't you? Oh, wow. It upgraded it past what the base foil would give you. So I can only imagine how much the foil upgrades. As long as we stick to the dagger +1 until we can equip something that'll jump us better. So 27... and it said it'll upgrade to 33, correct? 33. Nice. Because that'll only be 1 point below the Medius Knight Sword. How much can I upgrade the Medius Knight Sword, then? I must have just... I can't. I can't upgrade the Medius Knight Sword? Huh. The Medius Knight Sword is already a really nice weapon as is, just because of the pluses against Celestials and stuff it has. Because primal enemies and celestial enemies are the 2 types of enemies you fight, and they're basically natural monsters and anything associated with this kingdom. So, this kingdom sells weapons that are effective against itself. Oh, my dagger back. Excellent. Alright, where is that person who's looking for help? Let me... I guess we'll just have to look. Oh, out of MP. Should have seen that coming. And jump. Let's see. I don't know if it'll be all the way over here or not. Aha! Perfect, we guessed correctly. Primal species, born of the Astral Dragon's curse. Yes, this one. This guy turned out to be decent because he's trying to find medicine. I think it was. Or he's one of the ones that grows to respect you. There aren't a lot of people who grow to respect you despite how much you do for this kingdom. I mean, that makes sense considering you murder their king, but not many are privy to that. There's sort of a divorce between mechanics and narrative here, because when you do go and finally murder the king, you go back to the bar afterward and claim your financial reward. It's like, yes. Alright. Little regicide, you know, that's pretty standard fare for the mercenaries around here. Yes, we pay them for that, of course. It's a free market after all. Is there anyone else over here that needs anything? I keep coming over here like I'm expecting to... Oh, I already claimed that guy's quest. Never mind. We have 15 minutes, so I want to do the quest where you actually go and look for that guy's boss. Let's see. Miracle Stake. Calamity's Portent. Yes, you largely were hired to assassinate him. Because the deal is, it's presented as, hey, we at the bar have finally received your invitation to the throne room. You should go and meet the king. That's kind of what you moved here for, right? You wanted his recognition? Yes, I want him to recognize my sword in his stomach, but as it is... Oh. This one's... I like Calamity's Portent, too. It's a nice and long one. It's a lot of fighting. You basically enter all of these gates, and you had to destroy the 8 gates before you... It's just a war, basically. It basically amounts to a war. Oh, but I wanted to do this one next. Horrible War, or look for a Knight Captain. Horrible War. We'll go and fight all the monsters. Sequentially, this would be level appropriate anyway, so... Yes, this is it. This is the one I mentioned earlier that you'd see plenty of those bats in, if I'm correct. We'll also get to test a little aerial combat, as it were. You possess the same evil power. Can you sense it too? Yes, they're going to be just pouring. I believe you mostly fight a bunch of those stupid poison skeletons here that can only be killed with ailments. I don't understand the correlation between poison and immortality in this game. There's just a running theme there. Good luck, priestly dudes. I have to destroy these physical barriers that they have already erected. God! You can just look at it hitting the barrier like... And slice. It's so easy to handle aerial enemies now. Good lord! That's a tall box that hits. I'm glad you're not a doctor. That's terrible advice. Unless you are a doctor, and I should be taking that advice, but I'm going to cast doubt on that one. Ah, I missed. Cube. Darn it. Ow. Eat some food. Just gonna keep smushing. Man, I love using that for elevation. That's so good. It just feels good to pull off things in this game. Alright. Keep smashing these barriers. I can't remember if there are 7 gates or 8 gates. Ow! I still got hit. I thought I would hit them before they actually managed their attack. So I guess there is a micro pause between attacks that I need to learn how to detect. And smash. I want to destroy this one too. Just for the sake of it. The second gate. The deal is you can skip these gates and go all the way to the end. But I don't know why you would ever do that, because it's less murder. Yeah, he mentions 8, I believe. If you, Oh, right, this is direct sequel to the last quest. That's right. That's why you face that, Excellent. I think we get to fight the big lightning guy again. Drinking mercury to gain immortality reminds me of the one anime where the guy falls into the pit and he starts eating monster parts and it almost kills him. But because he survives, he gains all these crazy abilities and it's just like, good lord, that was 4 enhanced cubes. I turned around. Ow. Anyway. I do wonder... That's so cool. I want the coin. Nah, screw it, I want the coin. You know, I do wonder if my jump amulet actually affects how far this goes. There's a simple way to test that, actually. Remove the Hostin amulet. Oh, I think it does. Yes, indeed. Wow, okay. I need to keep on the Hostin amulet, then. Alright, where are we at? Ow! Can't just ram me like that. There we go. Smush. Smush. Double smush. God, that's so cool. If only it were more useful. Oh, crud, I ate the poison mushroom. Don't do shrooms, kids! Thank God the poison lasts much less long than I remember, because, like, I thought it lasted until you cured it or something, but... I'm watching it just in case, because I don't know exactly. Because, like, in previous quests, it's cleared pretty fast, but this time it's sticking around. This is the poison I remember. Ow! That would have gone better if they didn't spawn on top of me. You can be dead now. Yeah, now that I'm almost dead, the poison finally ended. 4 gates. We're halfway there. I'm just gonna smush stuff. Play it safe. Play it safe and smush stuff. Ow! I've always loved action platforming games like this, probably because I've been playing them since I was a toddler. This was the main kind of game I used to play on stuff like the Super Nintendo and stuff like that way, way back. You also can't beat games like Kirby. Kirby's such a good series. That's the thing. Never played a bad Kirby game. Maybe this just reminds me of that somehow, except for, like, this is dark, edgy Kirby. About all the eating. Excuse me, I want that rice ball. There we go. Eat your jelly donuts, kids. Yeah, these. Oh, God, why? That was great. I just went back and forth. That was incredible. I need to learn how to utilize that consciously. Huh. I just realized I use this as my buffer for range stuff. But, like, I'm trying to learn how to use this for it, but this is so much faster. That's the weird thing about the Empress. They have so many wind-up attacks because they're supposed to be so physically imposing. Alright, let's see. No, 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 no. Ah. I like my big slam attack, so I use it even though it makes me so vulnerable. I could very well just stick to this and not take as many hits, but I love my slam attack. That's why I play the Empress. Come on, we don't have all day. Cube. We are gathering all of the shapes. Geometry is at our whim. Please don't spit a poison ball. I wonder if you have to kill these guys with fire damage or just what? Because, no, he's not dying. Weird. Oh, hello. It has been a minute since we fought one of these. And stab. I need to remember that this gives me invulnerability, too. Oh, wow. His AI couldn't handle that. He only attacks you if he's facing you. Let's see. This is 6, so we have 2 more. Just 2 more gates. We're almost there. Jump, slash, jump, slash, jump, slash, jump, slash. Just rake them out of the air. See, I don't even need to normal attack the enemies that are just slightly off the ground, because I can just do this. Oops. That's probably having the jump button and the attack button so close to the stick. I can zoom in accidentally. Can't zoom out that far, though. I believe there are only 3 or 4 levels of zoom. Anyway, breaking this barrier. I thought would have been perfect. Ah, almost. Still not quite used to that timing. Oh! I wonder if I can use this skill, the invincible thrust, to rescue those stupid kids. I should have thought of that when I was rescuing those stupid kids with this weapon. Too bad you can't grab most items while you're using it. Yeah. I need to practice using that skill. 6, 7... The next one should be gate number 8. Cube. See, this one is just a lot of combat. It's very straightforward. No platforming, no rescuing princesses. But it does have a boss fight at the end. I don't even remember if this is a good experience stage. Next one should be the last one. Almost there. See, the description for this quest actually says that each gate will weaken the monsters. So I thought that the flag quest for this, the bonus objective, would be to rush straight for gate number 8 and actually, like, kill the boss while it's at full power and all that. But no, you are in fact supposed to fight it while it's weak and beat it for the bonus objective. I believe this marks us as halfway for the bonus objectives as well. I'll have to check that when we get back to town. Alright, you. Rematch. Huh? You're not the boss I thought. Ow. See, all the bosses start using magic, so the Emperor starts to really suffer. What are we doing? Ow. See, especially since that's my elemental weakness right there. Alright, let's see. Nope. Nope, get away. Oh, God! Wow, see? Jeez. For some reason, this fire type is actually using ice damage, and that attack that it just did just completely destroyed me. This is why you're supposed to have a healer and a tank and everything else when you play this game. God. Just run. Just run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Jeez, though. You'd think using this weapon, I would have more of an advantage against the aerial foe, but like... Oh. I was going to just jump over you, that's fine. I don't want to get hit by that. Jump. Jump. Ah, I should have shot. That would have been perfect. Run, 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 run. I'm glad fire damage is not a damage over time in this instance only. Oh god, I panicked. What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Jeez. Why are you using my element? Wait, no, I think fire's elemental weakness is wind, actually. As much sense as that makes. Wait, this is infinite MP. I could just jump around all I want right now. That's cool. I forgot this was infinite MP for a moment. Ow. Oh god, I made a mistake. See, that would have been fun had I not died. Starting to wonder if the short sword is working out for me so far. But these are growing pains. We're learning. Do not demand perfection. We are just here to learn and get used to it and appreciate how cool it is regardless of how effective it is. Because this is a very cool fighting style, the rappy slashy. Woof! That was difficult. Almost difficult. Hey, I got a cube. Oh, it's the Oracle. Hello, I am dead. Keep kindness in your heart and always strive for peace. Yeah, sorry, I'm here to murder everyone. That is the complete opposite of what you wanted from me, but you know, I didn't know that. I'm just doing the Dragon God's bidding, as one does. Alright. Demon's Pendant. Int and Piety. This would be good for a mage. Gosh, we got a fair amount of cubes. And we can now afford to upgrade the short sword again. It'll be as strong, just slightly weaker, than the median sword. I do want to actually test that theory. Gosh, I take a bunch of magic damage, though. That's exactly what I mean. You take so much magic damage. I mean, I know that that's supposed to be the boss's big wind-up attack, the thing you obviously don't want to get hit by, but... Holy crap, it one-shots you. It just completely obliterates you. I mean, for good reason. And at least we can get back up if we die. It's not a one-shot-you're-gone thing. There's some mercy in this game about mercilessness and despair. Let's actually test that theory. Check the log. So, 48 and 49 without critting, and 70 and 80 with critting. And then we put on median knight swords. Holy gods! What? 400? It's not even a competition! Good lord, this does a lot more damage. My god, what's the actual difference? 27 attack does... Well... The 50% plus primal and the 50% to level 5 plus enemies. My god, there's no competition. Look at this. Why is this so much stronger? Is it because it's supposed to be trying to account for the total hits? Because that doesn't fly at all. if I'm on a tall enemy, I can hit more with the Night Sword and it'll deal that much more damage. That's completely insane. I deal almost 1,000 damage with one stroke, which is a 3-hit. It's a double critical. My God. It doesn't even compare. How's that for balance? I guess I trade that much mobility for that much offense? My God. I guess this is just the get good weapon. Holy crap, though. The only thing that actually compares is the pumped up version of my Dragon Blade, and that's an extremely situational attack. Well, I guess we get to look forward to learning how to use this thing properly and, you know, possibly learning how to deal almost half as much damage someday? Question mark? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this again. It's so expensive to upgrade, and it just... If we're correct, if I remember correctly, I can upgrade it... Oh my God, it gains poison! And 50% damage to enemies over level 10. That will be nice. I need to get that. Still, I wonder why I thought that you can only upgrade to +3. Poison element, though. I didn't know that you could make a weapon elemental by upgrading it. That'll be nice. Maybe it'll actually poison things and it'll match the damage. Oh crud, I forgot to put my dagger back on. Well, I'm going to go refill my items, put my dagger back on, and then I suppose I'm done for the evening. That felt both entirely short and really long at the same time somehow. Oh, I told myself I would only go for an hour. I could mess around and do one more mission. But I suppose I shall abstain for now. Right! Well, we learned a lot about how weak the dagger is, I guess. This would be fun to use on mooks, but perhaps I should switch back to my sword whenever it comes time to, you know, fight bosses, because the difference is exaggerated. This would be a good weapon for rushing stages, I suppose, especially with the invulnerability stab. But, well, you know how that goes. Anyway, that's all from me. I had fun. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely evening. We'll have to do this again soon. Hopefully, I will be able to stream on Saturday and actually reach my goal of streaming for 3 times a week for once. We're so close. We'll find out if that actually happens on Saturday, though, and I look forward to finding out with you. Anyway, be safe, have fun,